Okay, y'all, I've spent enough time on small town Facebook pages to know one thing. Some of these people really need hobbies. Every small town Facebook page has the exact same characters. You got church drama, you got baseball moms one bad inning away from a complete emotional breakdown, you got somebody threatening legal action over a loose goat, and you always got that one woman posting cryptic statuses at midnight talking about God knows the truth. And the funniest part is, every single one of these people think they're being subtle. And the truth is, they ain't. So today, we're going to read some of the most unhinged Facebook posts imaginable. And if you grew up in a small town, I got a feeling you've met every single one of these people. Let's get into it. I usually don't bring stuff to Facebook, but at this point, I don't even care anymore. If your husband says he's working late at the shop, maybe double check, because mine apparently been working real hard over at Shelly's apartment, and before anybody starts messaging me, yes, I got screenshots, yes, I got timestamps, and no, I will not be calming down anytime soon. Oh my God. Okay, first off, this woman says that she don't usually bring stuff to Facebook, and I'm gonna bet my life that that is a lie. The fact that she included the locations tells me she's been investigating this for weeks, and let me tell you something, Southern women love evidence. She said, I got screenshots, I got timestamps. Baby, this ain't even heartbreak. This is a full-blown criminal investigation. This poor man, is about to read this post and go throw his phone in the river. All right, let's read the next one. Some of y'all parents need to realize this is 8U baseball, not the MLB, and screaming at volunteer coaches every single game while your child's out there eating dirt and chasing butterflies is honestly embarrassing for everybody involved. And before anybody starts, yes, I'm talking about exactly who y'all think I am. Okay. This poor woman is tired, and you know she typed this all in one breath because there ain't a single punctuation mark in sight. You can always tell when a baseball mom's been holding stuff in all season. She probably waited till game 14 to snap. And you know exactly what kind of mama this is. Big sunglasses, messy bun on her head. She was probably sitting in the parking lot when she typed this. Poor thing probably had it up to here. And honestly, I get it. Been there, done that. Okay, now this next post, I 100% know if you're from a small town, you can relate to this. There is church drama everywhere you go. So let's read it. Crazy how people can stand up in church every Sunday acting holy, then leave service and immediately start gossiping in the parking lot. But I guess everybody's relationship with the Lord is different. That last part. Okay, there might be a whole lot to unpack here. Number one, this is 100% about somebody on the praise team, and you can't convince me otherwise. And you know she typed this while she was still in her church clothes. She's probably sitting there fuming and couldn't wait to get to the car and just let it all out on the Facebook. And honestly, the church parking lot really can be one of the most judgmental places on earth. You know everybody gets out of service and can't wait to go discuss everybody else's sins over fried chicken. All right, let's read the next one. If anybody sees Bella, please message me, because these kids haven't slept all night, and honestly, after the year we had, I genuinely don't know how much more stress I can handle right now. Oof. She was last seen near Dollar General, and if the person that picked her up is reading this, please do the right thing, because these babies are devastated. Okay, I feel really bad for this lady. One thing about the South and really small towns, there will always be multiple lost animal posts circulating at any given time. But this turned into a cry for help. I mean, about halfway through, I think this quit being about the dog. And I can't even laugh at this post because it's kind of sad. I mean, these babies just want their puppy back, and really it looks like Bella is carrying the whole emotional weight of this family. But did you notice? Here we go with the Dollar General again. Why is the Dollar General always somehow involved in a small town tragedy? All right, let's read the next one. To the people setting fireworks off every single night, some of us actually got jobs and responsibilities and don't want to hear explosions till midnight every evening. And before somebody says, it's America, understand I do not care. Also, whoever keeps letting their goats get in my yard, if one more tomato plant disappears, we're going to have bigger issues than fireworks. And she said what she said. Okay, this poor woman is fighting multiple battles right now. It started with fireworks, and now suddenly we're dealing with goats too. This neighborhood is honestly collapsing. Nothing brings out good old neighborly hate quite like sleep deprivation and loose animals. And you can't convince me that you don't have at least a handful of people just like this in your neighborhood Facebook page. All right, on to the next. I wasn't going to say anything, but since everybody else keeps running their mouth, let me make one thing clear. If your grown son's still sleeping till noon, eating everybody's groceries and acting like bills pay themselves, maybe that's a parenting issue. And before certain people get offended, yes, this post applies to exactly who you think it does. Okay, first things first. I would pay real good money to be at this family's next Thanksgiving supper, because I guarantee you it's just going to be full of drama and entertainment. Now this woman though, she did just start a family civil war. I can just feel the resentment through the screen. And why do us Southern people always say, I wasn't going to say anything right before saying everything? I don't know. I do it too. I don't know why we do that. But somewhere, a 32-year-old man just woke up at noon in his mama's house and read this Facebook post. Now, this one is very entertaining, but maybe she should have texted this one. All right, on to the next one. Funny how people switch up once they start hanging around certain crowds, but that's okay because loyalty don't mean what it used to, and eventually people reveal exactly who they are. God removes people for a reason, and honestly, I'm starting to see why. Okay. This woman been listening to sad country music in the dark. I can just feel it. Somebody 100% unfollowed her after she posted that. And you know the comments on that post are full of, praying for you, beautiful. Meanwhile, nobody really knows exactly what happened. And honestly, that's my favorite kind of Facebook drama. All right, y'all, this one is extra, extra good. Parents, if your child is the one bullying mine, please understand I raised mine to defend themselves accordingly. And I suggest y'all address it before I do because I promise you I am nicer online than I am in person. Okay, this woman is definitely ready to fight a fourth grader. This ain't even a parenting post no more. This is a warning. And you know this post spread all across town and everybody's checking the comments trying to figure out whose kid this is about. I mean, she's so mad all punctuation just went right out the window. This mama gonna be at the school Monday morning to handle this. You better believe that. And the school secretary probably read this and just dreaded going back to work. She gonna call in sick. All right. On to the next. Nothing worse than a man lying when you already know the truth because now you're wasting both our time. And before anybody asks, yes, I'm absolutely talking about my husband. All right, now this man is done. Stick a fork in him, he is done. He probably texted his wife and said, babe, can we please talk about this privately? No, she's way past private. This is a whole community issue now. God, that poor man's probably sweating through his shirt right now. But I will say this, if a Southern woman, matter of fact, any woman, post about you publicly, you probably ignored at least 47 warnings. So let the public shaming begin. Okay, that was all the long posts I had for you, but now I got a few shorter ones, a few honorable mentions that honestly are just as funny. If your dog barks all night, everybody on this road hates you. Whoever stole my Walmart pickup order, count your days. Not naming names, but some of y'all should not homeschool. If your husband's at the Exxon after 11 p.m., just know I seen him. Stop posting inspirational quotes and go apologize. Okay, I actually really like that one. Whoever keeps speeding down Maple Street, your truck's ugly anyways. Also, really love that one. Prayers for the cashier at the Dollar General because she's going through it. Bless it. Well, after reading all that, I have come to the conclusion that maybe Facebook was a mistake. Honestly, half of these people might need therapy, and the other half definitely need their phone took away after 9 p.m. And honestly, I might need therapy too for enjoying this stuff. And the funny thing is I know that y'all all know somebody who would have posted each one of these. As a matter of fact, you probably got somebody in mind right now. If your small town Facebook page is anything like this, I genuinely want to hear about it. Tell me the craziest thing you've ever seen somebody post in your group, because Lord knows I could probably do 10 more videos on this. Okay, I love y'all. And remember, if you're fixing to post a 4-paragraph Facebook status tonight, maybe call a friend first.